up with the Waratahs in Australia. Well, before he goes on that plane to Oz, I decided to go for a little walk with him and his dog, of course. Jamie, sun, sea, surf and sand. Why oh why would you want to go to Australia?
I think when I fell in love with Australia, my life was going to take me to Sydney at some point. It's a question of when, not if, really, and it's happened a bit sooner than I expected. And the fact that I can continue to do what I love doing out there is awesome. So, had a fab 18 months back here since coming home with the Dragons, and you know, I'm hugely grateful for them understanding my situation and us having our second kid in mind.
The Waratahs? How did that come about?
I actually spoke to their coach months back. You know, they've had a few injuries in the midfield. You know, season-ending injuries. I'm looking for kind of injury cover in that position, and I guess the stars were aligned, really.
As you look back on the years of rugby you've had here, international, Lions, regional, anything stand out?
I think as you come into the Six Nations, you know, the obvious standouts, you know, 12 and 13 were big moments, certainly in my career, and the players of that time. After 05 and 08, the disappointment of 2011, certainly with the World Cup semi-final, that group that then went on to do so well with the Slam in 12, and no one can forget that game against England in 2013. I don't think Cardiff has seen a better day since. Hopefully I can watch it in a pub in Sydney somewhere, get up in the middle of the night and watch it, but it's an incredible tournament, and you know, I love this lead into Six Nations. It really is an exciting time for supporters in Wales, and can't wait to see the lads go at it.
So many great memories. Any regrets, you know, when you will look back at your time?
You know, I've written in my book actually about regretting, you know, I had a big dilemma with Harlequins and going back there, or you know, playing for Wales in 2017, and I chose the former. Do I regret that? At the time it felt like the right decision, but looking back, maybe not. But I never played for Wales again after that, which was very difficult.
I never
for
quite
a short
got
time.
to that 100 that so many people make a fuss about. Not you maybe, but
yeah, but you know, it is what it is, isn't it? I think, you know, 94 is a bit better than 0, isn't it?
And do you watch Neighbours and Home and Away? Because you're going to have to start watching Australian soap operas now.
It's definitely not. I'm a celeb. I'm a celeb. Hopefully they was definitely not watching.
That's what you're going to do next. I'm a celebrity. You won't have to fly over there.
No chance.
Jamie Roberts in the jungle. You heard it here first.
No, exactly.